Whew.
All right. Well, good evening, everybody.
We're back.
I think we've decided to, we're just going to stick with Good Evening with Granny or Good Evening Granny or something like that. I just like the G's. It just sounds cool. Did you spill, Mom?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I hope everyone's having a good
Ice.
day. Make sure you like and subscribe, add comments, give Mom some topics.
I'm awesome, you know. Want me to sing?
Oh, God, Mom. Maybe at the end we'll close with some songs. Maybe some dancing. I mean, that's my favorite
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Watching
I
someone-
can dance, you
watch-
know.
Watch her doing the floss is like a...
I don't know how to floss. I just try it.
That's
Oh, and
what
that
I mean.
sprinkler thing?
Yeah, Mom, sprinklers like in the 50s. I mean, no one's doing the sprinkler.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, shit.
Only-
No, it ain't the 50s, Kenny. I just saw it.
No
somewhere.
one is... If
The
you guys are
50s.
doing
I was
this...
only 2.
You were 50? When were you born?
49.
Okay, so you could have been 9 or 10
Oh,
or
you
11.
said 50s.
50s, not 1950. So in like 58...
Oh, in
you
my
could have been-
50s.
yeah, you
Oh,
could have-
God. I'm going to say, Jesus, that wasn't back there. We didn't even, we did the twist and
Oh, okay.
uh,
Chubby checker. Yeah,
yeah, and we did the stroll and the
Okay.
slide and all that good shit. Okay.
Yeah. All that
Jitterbug.
all the things that everyone would have to Google to see because no one other
Hey,
than maybe,
you need to because let me tell you, that's some good shit.
maybe
Go ahead.
relatives.
Go ahead.
So-
Your grandparents know how to do it.
So tonight, though, I did want to talk a little bit about the pandemic and how we've dealt with the pandemic.
We've done good,
And
but we live in a pretty nice place.
so as you can see, Mom, I want you guys to know this is not a set.
This is my
Mom's
home.
humble abode, and it's basically a box. It's a
This is
studio.
it. There's
but-
my kitchen. There's my bathroom. There's my bed. Here's
yeah,
my chair.
It's a studio
This
that
is
we
not
made for her.
normally here.
Yeah, this is a special piece.
Yeah.
Well, the quilt
He brought-
is definitely.
he brought-
I mean, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that! Woo, we're going hardcore there.
He brought the chair out from my porch.
Yeah, it's a resin chair, plastic resin chair. I mean, this is your.
There's
typical,
my microwave. I'm living the dream.
This is your typical
Hey,
setup.
very easy to clean, folks. Just, you talk about your little tiny house. Well, I goddamn tiny
Yeah, she's got half a tiny house. But the good news
Tiny.
is, it is all she wanted. She loves it here. It's warm. It's got AC. It's got heat by a radiated dish. But she's been fine. So anyway, this is just gonna be a nice guest house once she moves on.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm going. Told you you'd buy insurance. God
You're the
forbid.
one that's got to take. I don't have a private policy out yet. I don't think it passed.
I want to go.
The
Why?
premium, Mom, the premium would be outrageous. I mean, you're.
I want to go with Colonial Penn with Alice Trebek.
Well, then do that.
Well, you need to. I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Speaking of which, that's what the topic is tonight. The pandemic, technology, how we survived.
Oh.
So, my mom, I'm very proud of her, by the way, because ultimately she barely knew how to use her cell phone before she got here. I mean, I'm not saying my sister didn't do a good job, but
Oh,
my
she
mom
got
wasn't.
my
yeah.
sister. Your sister
daughter, yeah.
has got. She's the one who gave me the phone and got me all hooked up.
Right.
And when I was home, she do the same thing you and me. Well, you don't know
Right,
much.
right.
Mila would show me how to use this and
Right,
how to use
right.
that. But
So she's
Back
become
home,
very
Carrie
more
would.
technological, and then now she never heard of a Fire Stick. She never heard of all this Apple TV, YouTube TV.
I
Sling
love
TV.
my Fire Stick.
So she just knew, turn your TV on, it was dish, it was normal cable stuff back east. So now that we've got her hooked up with Wi-Fi and all this stuff, I just was always curious because I find it a weird obsession. Why does it seem, and I'm not going to generalize because I'm sure other people love this show,
What?
but I have multiple in-laws, yourself, other older people that I know.
Uh-huh.
What is the obsession with like Criminal Minds, Law and Order, all these
NCIS.
damn and you guys watch them every day,
Because-
all day, like repeats, and you don't give a shit. You'll watch 10 seasons over and over, and you act like you're gonna solve a crime. You're 71 years old. They're not gonna harm
I don't
you.
care. NCIS because I love Mark Harmon.
Okay.
Hello, Mark. You can come see me too.
Certainly not coming, but hey, we love you anyway, Mud.
Criminal Minds. You watch them over the years, and I have, and then you get to know the characters, the Spencers and the Shamar Moore. Oh God, oh God, you can come see me too. But he's gone.
Don't know who any of these people are, by the way.
You don't know who Shamar
Mom,
Moore is?
I don't watch
That
the shows.
gorgeous black guy.
I watch what another normal. I don't know if I'll watch them when I'm in my 70s because I'm hoping they're gone by then. but
Okay, so
nonetheless.
here's what I do. I watch normal TV up to a point.
What's normal? Literally, listen to this. News, morning news, the show.
No,
Good
I watch
Morning
Let's
America.
Make a Deal. I watch news in the morning for our area. Then I turn on.
Good Morning America.
No, I watch Today Show.
Yeah, watch
A big
Man's Way.
Today Show.
Okay.
And then I watch Let's Make a Deal and Price is Right.
Sorry, sticky from the peanut butter.
And then I turn on Food Network. I like my guy and
Yeah, she thinks she's a chef also.
I know.
She could make.
I like my kitchen, my Guy Fiero, my grocery games, my ranch kitchen. Oh God, I love all them shows. I watch them all.
When you're
But
retired,
at night,
you
wait a
say
minute.
all
At
that.
night,
You got to
after all my normal shows like America's Got Talent, Let's Make a Deal, no, Wheel of Fortune
Yeah.
and Jeopardy, which
Okay.
Alex
Which
is back.
now that they're
God
back,
bless
she's
you.
very happy that
I'm
they're
so
back
happy.
after the pandemic or during the pandemic. They're back.
And at night when I go to bed on Netflix, great thing to have, I turn on NCIS
Okay.
and they have 15 seasons and I'm already getting ready to run out of them, so I got to go back
Mm-hmm.
so I can, because they
Yeah.
film, there's no commercials on Netflix.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good thing. So you just keep them going. So I go back and that's what I go to sleep by.
Now, what do you watch on the regular day? Do you watch? It's YouTube TV, right?
Yeah.
Like the actual subscription of YouTube TV.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. So she seems to like that because that's live TV.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So my mom, even though I got her this before she even learned how to set up a subscription or a DVR, she was watching everything live.
Yeah, I didn't know I could record.
Which is what you guys seem to want to do. Like your
I
brother
didn't know I could
does-
record.
I know, but you finally got it down.
Yep.
Right, technology finally came to present. I wanted to ask you about that though. So, Mom, explain to everyone out there.
What?
Now that you're a chef and you watch Guy and
I'm
all
a
these
chef.
kitchens. No, this is what I'm saying. Listen, folks.
I'm a chef.
So, because she watches all these shows, she'll literally explain every meal in detail to us when she comes up for dinner. But when I ask her if she made something, what do you do to your pork chops? Let's explain a good night of pork chops. How do you make your pork chops? First
In
of all,
butter with salt and pepper.
Is it really butter? What is it?
Margarine.
Okay, country crock.
Yes.
Right, which is plastic. Okay, then what?
Salt and pepper.
That's it.
Lots
what
and
do
lots
you
of
cook it in
pepper.
though? Just that? That's it? Are you telling me when I eat your pork chops, that's not an oil in there? It's
No.
just that butter mess? And then you fry it to death
Yeah.
with salt and pepper. So you can see she's learned a lot from the shows, is what I'm trying to say. Now,
But they bread all their shit. I don't want no
I
breaded
don't care.
pork
No,
chop.
they don't bread everything. But do they use olive oil and coconut oil and healthy oils?
Yeah, they do, but I don't. So here's the deal.
My point
Wait a
is, she
minute. Let
tells
me
me
just
about
tell you.
every
Here's
restaurant.
what they do.
Okay.
I cook my pork chop till they're almost so tough you can't even hardly eat them. And
True that.
But-
true that. Yeah.
but they're
And they're
good.
the thin
but,
kind,
but
too,
wait
by
a
the
minute,
way.
they're good.
Yeah.
But then this is what kills me about these shows. I don't care what they cook. Steak, salmon, pork chop, chicken.
Did you hear that, everybody?
They-
Salmon.
They
The
flip
L
it.
is silent. But anyway.
Shut up, Herb. They flip it over after 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they flip it up, it's done. Bullshit. That shit is not done. And then when they open it, oh, that looks good. All this bread. Oh, no, hell no.
Oh, and what do they cook with? Do they cook with
some
spice-
of them
spices
actually.
and what?
Wait a minute, shut up. Some of them do use butter.
but spices and what? Do they use
They use spices. I
do
ain't
they
got my
use
cup.
herbs or herbs? Mom
Herbs.
seems to think it's herbs,
Well,
which I told her it's not. It's
well,
herbs.
there's another word I mispronounced.
Yeah, it was with an H as well. I don't remember what it was.
I don't
but
either.
Jalapenos? No.
I'm very. Oh God, you cut me. I'm gonna have a bruise tomorrow.
My nail
Was that
just
your
went-
fingernail?
Yeah.
Get your damn nails cut. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm
Mom,
gonna bleed.
But
Look,
what did you
look.
say earlier? That,
What?
that they cook things and they flip it in 3 or 4 minutes and it's
Yeah.
done?
Yeah, and they say, okay, now I can do scallops.
Right.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna cook. Ain't no way I'm cooking a pork chop and turn it over and saying, okay, we're done.
It's because it's supposed to be tender and juicy, not raw and rubbery.
Mine ain't,
tough and
no,
rubbery.
mine tastes real. I've never had any complaints. Did you eat? Oh, look, Kenny. Look, there's blood. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
You
We talked about her sensitive skin a couple weeks ago or a couple of days ago.
you can't touch me.
Mom, actually, I'm hungry.
You can't touch this.
This is what you get at a grandma's house, by the way.
What are you getting?
I'm just saying, like what else? Where else are you gonna get Kroger brand peanut butter filled pretzels?
They're pretty damn good.
They are good, but I mean, like I don't know if you guys go to your
You
grandma's
took my
house.
potato-
You told me to take them.
I know. And
She's-
Bill said she grabbed some too.
Well, I don't know if you guys even know. I didn't even know they made them. So
Oh.
Utz is a brand, right?
Is that
what?
what?
No, but that was the potato things, right? Uh-oh.
No, I'm just
Do
calling.
I need to call 911? Okay.
No, I'm
Do I
good.
need to call Dr. Patel?
No.
Okay. So, anyway,
Shout out Dr. Patel. Love you.
Utz, is that the brand of the stick? So, they make these damn little mini French fries. Okay, they're like the size of a matchstick.
They're called potato sticks.
Okay, sorry.
And we buy a great big can.
She buys a great big can, and she'll sit here. She did. She's over it now. I'm like, what
I
is
go
that?
through these
She goes through these
phases.
phases, and she sat there and she would eat a whole can.
Oh
like,
my
she would just sit
God.
there. And so the other night I
Salt.
come here and I'm like, oh, I'm a little hungry. I don't usually eat that stuff, but she's like, oh, I'm done with these. I'm out of my phase. So I take them up there to my sons because that's a perfect snack for them.
Because they're gluten free.
And they're matchsticks potatoes. I mean, it's on. I literally sat there and had about 3 handfuls, and I'm like, this.
And Mila did too.
I don't want to ever have these in my house again.
And Mila is on this strict diet. But Kenny come up after leaving here and put that can. She goes, really? She reached in there and grabbed a handful.
It's definitely a thing. I mean, imagine just like potatoes, French fries in a mini matchstick.
But they are good. They're salty.
That's what I mean.
And now these are peanut butter
Yeah.
pretzels.
These
And
are-
they're good
These
too.
are a trend. I mean, these are everywhere. I mean, all I'm saying is this is the kind of shit. And usually, if I go through her pantry, no shit, 90% in there is old and stale. Like, she doesn't recycle. She doesn't care. And
I have gone through my pantry and looked at my expiration
She's
date.
learning because I've gone through it and said, Mom, this is nasty. If it doesn't move,
Well, I made pancakes the other morning. I went to see if the pancake mix had expired. Oh, I got a mouse. It ate my bread.
I thought you said it was your pet.
And he's gone. I mean, he's not gone because
No.
he's here. He's eating my bread. I need a loaf of bread.
Oh, you got any new bread? Really?
Yeah, he ate. I found 2 pieces today that he hadn't chewed on
Uh-huh.
that I could actually make a grilled cheese sandwich out of.
Well, I was at the store.
I didn't know it. I thought Trevor was going. I wasn't going to ask him to get. He'd probably come back with some kind of wheat,
You would get what you want.
Sesame Street bread or whatever. Not
You don't
Sesame.
make Sesame Street bread.
You know what I mean. I was going to say, Trevor, give me a loaf of bread. I didn't know you were going to meet him.
No, I didn't either. But anyway.
So
Mm.
So now tomorrow I got to make pancakes because I ain't got no damn bread. That's okay. I can manage. I don't eat a whole lot anymore. I weigh 114 pounds.
She's lost weight
Yeah, and I don't like that.
because you stopped eating. I don't quite understand what happened.
I don't know. I guess I got to start smoking more pot. California rules. Give me a joint. Do you have any?
No. So what happened was
I got to go to the pot store tomorrow.
my mom, when she was in California in the hospital, they recommended her taking CBD with THC because it would actually take away the pain plus increase her appetite. I mean, this woman was 86 pounds. She's 5'7". So picture anybody that's 5'7" and 86 pounds. I mean, that's a lean little thing. So they
I
told
look
her,
pretty pathetic now.
well, think about it though.
See my cleavage?
Mom, you don't have cleavage, thank God. 86, 96, I'm sorry. That's 30 pounds lighter than you are now, roughly.
No, that's good.
You must have been sunken. I mean, I saw it, but my God, I can't believe it.
I know.
Anyway,
I look pretty damn good, don't I?
you're
There's
a
dog.
You're a 71-year-old
Mark
supermodel.
Harmon.
Elvis, come back from the dead.
Elvis.
Oh, you believe that still?
Yeah. I think he's
She
gone.
finally gets
I
on
don't.
there.
But who else did I say? Here's dog.
You said some hunk
Mark.
from like Law and Order or something.
I did. I
You
said
said Yosef or something.
Mark Harmon.
His name was a what?
Shamar Moore.
There you go, Shamar.
Oh, come on, baby. Any one of you. I'm ready.
I'm thinking more like Bob Newhart, Mom. And I think he's dead now.
No. Kenny, give me a break. I want something good. I'm not going to do nothing to you. I just want to look at you in my home. Or send me a video of you talking to me. I don't care. If you say, hi, Jeanette. How are you tonight? You're looking good.
That'll last you all year, huh?
Oh my God, I died. I think I died going to heaven.
Well, let's not end on dying going to
No.
heaven. I was going to actually say on that note, but that's not a good note to end
No,
on.
I ain't doing that.
But I do want to say thank you to everybody for all your comments
Thanks.
and likes and subscriptions, and just keep it coming. This is just something, honestly, it's a memory bank for me and my mom.
Ain't we fun?
Well, here's the thing, Mom. Honestly, me and her had about 19 years of memories, okay? And not that
Then
they were
you
all...
left me.
Well, hold on. Shut up.
Then you left me.
They weren't all bad memories.
No.
We just didn't have a lot of memories because up until...
I'm very proud that you went to the Navy. That
Right.
makes me feel very good.
But all I'm saying is I moved out of my state, or my town, when I was 17. I went to live at
Driving
the
for
beach.
Domino's Pizza.
I went to live at the beach for 2 summers and then went to Vail, Colorado. I did a lot of stuff at
Yeah,
17,
you did.
then 18, then 19. But what I'm saying is, like, because of her life, which was pretty rough, and, we might get into touch of that a little bit, but it has to be really small versions because we don't want to offend anybody. But what I'm trying to say is that we didn't have, like, these mom and dad moments until, after I got to be about 12.
Yeah.
Up until then, I was a mama's boy.
Yeah.
We had all these moments where I was in her lap, getting burned by coffee, choking on a Rice Krispie, drowning in a pool. I mean, all these great mother-son moments. Crashing on bicycles, running into things, scratching myself. But what I'm saying is once I get a little bit older, she had other things to deal with as a mom, being a single mom a lot of times. So I'm just saying, like, after I left to be in the Navy, I only see her once a year, maybe.
Yeah.
The last...
Maybe twice.
Yeah, sometimes it was Christmas and then because I was on leave or something. But ultimately, twice a year, once a year for the last, I'm 48, so almost 30 years?
Yeah.
So it's just time for us to kind of spend this time because...
And I miss my Maryland family. Don't get me wrong. I miss the heck out of all of you. And I watched my boys grow up from here, and which I've spent my entire from their birth, except for Brennan. Sorry, Brennan, I wasn't there. I was in California. God forbid. He never let me forget. Mom, you weren't there for my birth. You don't like me.
So
I love you, honey.
It's going to do 2 things. First of all, it's going to get us closer because we haven't had all those years together.
No, we haven't.
So I'm kind of having this show so I can encapsulate it for, when in 20 years when she does pass away, when she's 91.
I
Hey,
ain't going in.
I'm saying I gave you 20 more years earlier. You were mad at me. I'm saying 20 years. You were liking the 91 number.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Okay. So all I'm saying is that, and then she can still, her grandkids can see her when they don't
Yeah,
get
that's
to
what
see her
this
that
is all
much.
about.
Yeah.
Because you can look back and say, dang, that one was nuts.
Well, we know that.
Am I nuts too, Mama?
So here's the thing, though. My granny, which
Yeah.
is your mom, my boys didn't get to meet her. And if they did,
They
were,
did,
well,
but they
were
were
like
little.
1 or 2 years old, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But my daughter doesn't
Doesn't
even
know.
really know her much because she went in our house when she was 4 years old. So other than
Yeah.
a few pictures, this is what we're doing. So not only are we having fun, catching up, letting you guys enjoy my mom and bantering and stuff about some memories, and obviously we'll get into some more current stuff, but ultimately it's about locking in some things, and that's what my Whiskey Wednesday show is about. The guests, some are, all of them are amazing. I'm just saying some are different aspects of people's
Great
lives.
shows. You need to watch them.
Yeah,
Not
they're-
just me. All of his shows.
Yeah, they're very, very good, and you should support everybody because it's the longest one's like an hour. So, honestly, break it up, listen to these people's stories.
Enjoy life, people.
She did.
I am. I'm still enjoying it. Every day I wake up. And thank God that I'm still here. Because God knows how much longer. But Kenny said I'm going to be here for another 20 years, so I believe him.
Yeah, because I'm a fortune teller.
Yeah.
Well,
He's got it together.
this might be the longest night on the so far, but I do want to say thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you.
We'll see you guys
You want me to
tomorrow
sing
night.
for you?
Take us out with God Bless America.
I thought I already did that.
Sure, do happy birthday.
No.
Kelsey Dawn.
Kelsey, dog, what's that flower you have? Moab on. That's my girl. I've been singing that ever since she was a baby.
That's her
Granddaughter.
granddaughter.
Love
All right.
ya.